Hello gaming community and welcome to this update vlog. I've now done this twice. I've had technical difficulties and all sorts of stuff, but I'm keeping on going. I'm gonna get this done. So in this update I'm just gonna be updating you guys on what's happening with the channel and blah 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 blah. Just to get into it so it's not boring. So number one, I've been asked recently on Tumblr to do a video about the monetization issues that I've been going through. Just because everyone has been having these problems. I know I'm not the only one. So instead of doing a video on it, I've decided just to kind of cover it in this video. Pretty much, you know, my whole lifetime of the channel, I've only made 92 cents. I never really got anything from it, so it's not hit me as hard as some other people it has hit, because for them, they made money from it, they got lots of money from it, and this has hit them super hard because now they're not making money from it, if you get my gist. Whereas I never was really making any money from YouTube. It was very much a hobby, and it still very much is. So please bear that in mind. So it's just kind of one of those things. Beautiful, horrible face just... Anyway, second bit is what I'm gonna do to battle against it. Now, there's a few things. One is Twitch. Now bear with me a minute. Now I'm planning on doing some Twitch live streams, and that's because Twitch is easier to benefit from, and that means you guys actually get to interact with me as well. Now there's a few things that I will say. Twitch, I'll be reading out everything that I'm responding to, because I know when I watch things that were live streams, I get frustrated because you can't really get the gist of what's going on. So it depends on what I decide. Either I'm not going to look at the chat until the very end, where I like end the video, so then like I'll do like the outro for YouTube and then I'll scroll through and talk to you guys, so there'll be like an extra bit on the end, almost like an extras and outtakes kind of thing. Or I will just read out what I'm answering to and then answer it, sort of thing. One or the other. Just because I know it's really annoying when you watch something that was a Twitch stream and they just kind of say random stuff and you feel out of the loop, and it just makes the video feel a bit weird, shall we say. It's just gonna be just the same, you know, the same kind of thing, same kind of games. It's gonna all be the same. It's just that it was on Twitch first and then on YouTube to try and maximize the platforms as much as I can. Next thing that I wanted to cover as well was VidMe. I have a VidMe account. I don't know how many subscribers I have on there. One moment. I have 31 followers, 8 views and 8 points. Apparently. That's the channel. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a little bright on the screen. Let me take that brightness down so it's not so glaring. Oh, that's good. There we go. So you can kind of see it a little. You can actually see me. That has almost like a Patreon kind of thing where you can pay for the content as well. Which leads me on to the next question. Some people have asked me on Tumblr and also on a few other social media platforms about Patreon. Now, yes, I do have a Patreon, but disclaimer, number one biggest rule is you do not have to become a Patreon. I am not asking for people to do that. And secondly, this is actually going to discourage people because I can't offer you anything amazing. Like, I'd like to sit here and say I could send you out a t-shirt and all sorts of stuff and you could get this and that and the other, but I don't have any merch. I don't have any t-shirts. I don't have any merch. I don't have anything like that. The very sort of thing that I could do is have a Skype chat with you guys, add you on Snapchat and talk to you and stuff, and possibly like send you a piece of paper in the post with a signature on it. That'd be about it. That is all I can do because I don't have a great big following. I don't have loads of money. I don't have such a big following I can get a t-shirt made. I don't have all that kind of stuff. And I don't have the time, because this is my hobby, I don't have the time to fit in hobby and everything else into doing other things for Patreon, which is why I'm saying this, because I don't want to answer the question of do you have a Patreon with yes, and then people go there and become a Patreon and then think this is actually really crap and I wish I had never done that and now I've just wasted my money. So what I'm trying to say is, don't waste your money on something that isn't really set up properly. My Patreon is there, but I have not really set it up. Like, it's there, you can look at it, but it's not completed. It's not finished, it's not done by any stretch of the imagination. So, with that, I have now covered all of those questions. Have a little bit of an archive of The Evil Within 2 to upload. I have quite a few episodes now I think about it. I have about 3 to 4 episodes, I think. So I'll get those uploaded for you guys, and then I'll start live streaming it, and it'll go up in episodes kind of like, I don't know, chapter 3 to chapter whatever I reach to. So it'll be broken down into how far I've progressed into the game, rather than 20 minutes or whatever. It'll be kind of like watching a recording session live, if that makes sense. So it'll be like watching me record the video live, all the swearing, all the cursing of me trying to get things to work beforehand and everything. So there's that to look forward to. Last thing, my room is done. I spoke about moving stuff around in my room. It is done. Stuff is moved. It is done. Thanks to my very best friend from college. I do have some other things planned, and instead of being all cryptic and then forgetting what I was actually going to do myself, which is, I'm very good at that, I'm going to show you my jacket that I've customised with patches, and I'm also going to show you guys a quick little tutorial on a sewing machine, how to sew patches on and stuff, some little tips and tricks for making your own kind of like custom denim patch jacket thing. I'm also going to show you customising a jacket that I'm going to be getting tomorrow, because there's going to be a delivery tomorrow. Yay! I'm also going to show you how I apply fake blood and all that kind of stuff, because it's Halloween, so I'm going to show you all that sort of stuff as well. Now you know, and now I can watch this back and go, oh yeah, that's what I said I'd do. I won't be able to forget, because it's not in writing, it's in video form, so I can't forget. So with that, thank you very, very much for watching, and thank you for the subscriptions and everything. I really do appreciate it. Take care of yourselves and the ones that you love. Thank you so much. I will see you again very, very soon. I love you all.